Okay. Took a lot to get up and running today. So we have a 70% chance of getting back here. I took a stab at a short, and then it wasn't working. Like the brackets weren't working, so I exited the short. Because this is the prior month's high here. 30. Let's just mark that there. We have a low volume node here. I didn't really charge this all that much. So our location is 26.25 to look for a long. That's in alignment for potential IB continuation. We also see potential for a VPOC migration here. Tom. So our scenario 1 is a long out of here where the market holds the prior month's high, and scenario 2 is a drop. But overall, we're targeting longs because we gapped higher and we couldn't fill the gap. So let's not fade this really. Tom said we do need to extend here, preferably before mean reversion. FT, good collisions at overnight high. I'm treating this as a gap and go. So longs, 28 setup looking for sustained push through prior month's high for 5750. Yeah, there was good collision there. We're looking for a migration, which it looks like we're going to get here pretty soon. And we also have initial balance continuation as potential. So this is a trade that I wasn't prepared. I didn't fully start yet, and I took that short. It's okay. Let's just leave it there where it is. Yes, worth noting, developing high days, a double top on the 15, says John. We anticipate potential for a VPOC migration, which offers a long. And we also anticipate a retest of here to be supported. Microcomposite low volume node is in here at 35-ish. There's another double top. We see a seller, and it looks like they got absorbed. So buyers support this auction here. We didn't get the test lower. The high volume area is being supported. Multiple tests of the high here. Got the migration? Oh, really? And we're looking for a test into the IB high to get scaled. So we're getting an averse move. All right, stopped out. watch this 26 area. Come on. It's not allowing me to place orders. It's like asking for permission. How do I stop that? Alright, well... yeah, it's a missed entry. We'll just wait. I was trying to get in at 28-ish.
Six years ago, making my grandma's recipes with my family, I remember thinking, you loved it about me, you loved these things, you were feeling like, I remember sending this to you, I remember our conversation, I remember being on the phone, what I thought you were. And the fact that you were fucking off doing that, there's no coming back. I can't look at this. Such a horrible time, you made it as bad as fucking can be. You cared as little as you could about me. As little as you possibly could. Because you know, if you cared even an ounce more, you at least would have broke up with me. You're as low as they come. You're a piece of shit.
I've made terrible mistakes.
You're more than that. It's a character thing.
Of course it is.
No, Nick. A mistake is a mistake.
I was misguided and I went the wrong way. But
so what, your family came and
I
told you
corrected myself.
to go fuck off with people? Is that what happened?
No, Devin. No one told me
really
to do these things. But I was just misguided as a young man.
You know, Nick, if you had a good heart, you would have been led by a heart. You had a bad fucking heart. You didn't love me.
I don't have a bad heart.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. So a man with a good heart doesn't do any of the shit you've done.
I have a good heart. I've corrected myself as I've grown older.
No, you don't.
I'm sorry.
If your heart was bigger, you would even you would be thinking so much more what you could be doing. But it's not big. You have a small heart. It's cold, actually. Because you're naturally so selfish.
I do a lot for you.
No, because I've asked, and even everything you've done.
That's not because you've asked.
It is, Nick.
It's not. I've put our relationship first, time and time again.
No, you didn't. The fact that you lied for 6 years, there's nothing you've done that's really putting us first. Because you put yourself first for 6 years. You were so selfish. You never even knew what it was to put me first. Now you want to attempt, but then when you have a chance to, and I come home from literally as tired as I could be, the biggest travel days ever, and you don't even fucking think about what can I do to help her. You're
did
cold.
think that.
No, you didn't.
You did.
Then what did you do?
I was there to support you emotionally.
No, you weren't.
I wasn't.
You think you were there? I'm there for myself. You don't understand the amount of emotions I'm fucking experiencing.
I asked you how you're feeling every day. We talked about how you're feeling.
Nick, you understand that it's your actions that fucked us up? It's not your words that got us here. It's your actions. You know what's gonna get us out of it? Actions. Showing me.
I'm late to my business today because of attempting to get our relationship right this morning. And that's been the case. That's like the theme
Okay,
of
so that's
this
the
entire
only
time I'm
action
home.
that you have
That's a huge action.
That is selfless.
That's a huge action.
Not really, considering my whole fucking life. I can't do half the work I could be doing too, Nick, because of what you've done to me. Do you not get that? That when you first told me this, I'm driving to Jacksonville, throwing up on my lap because I don't have time to fucking pull over. So it's like, yeah, but you did this.
It's in the past now. A
Not
lot
to
has
me.
changed.
No, who you are is so different. The fact that you lied for 6 years. If I cheated on you, there's no way I'd be able to lie like that. Like, that's for sure.
It took a lot of courage to get to this point.
It took a lot of fucking cowardice for 6 years.
And
You're
now,
not courageous.
And now
You're not
it's
courageous. I don't trust. Now you made 6 years open for interpretation. That's what you did. You opened up like it's insane. You think I would be an idiot to truly trust you? I can't go based off my feelings, which I feel like, yeah, I could trust you, but I've been wrong. For what I felt was so, I did not think you could lie to me for 6 years, let alone think what you're lying about. So I can't trust you, Nick.
I'm giving you all the tools for you to be able to trust me
You're
to
not.
move forward.
Because you know what? You're showing me how much you don't think about me still, Nick.
No, Devin.
No,
Just because I
you
didn't
are.
clean up your breakfast from a week earlier
what?
doesn't mean that I'm not thinking about you. Are you coming back or no? Can you shut the door? Alright, well, that was a good opportunity we just missed. It's okay. Life has been very tough here for a while. Devin is unrelenting. She's tied in very deeply to the past. And it's making it harder for me to grow into the person that I want to become. Looks like maybe I have an order on or something. Pup, please. I want to perform in my business today. it's been very challenging because I can't sleep very well. I got through that today. I righted the ship in the right direction. But then I start fighting with Devin because my quality of life is pretty bad in the last 3 months, like probably the worst it's ever been, regarding my allergies and being able to sleep and breathe. And she's very against the shot, the allergy shot. And it triggered this chain reaction with her cursing me out and telling me she hates me because of my actions of the past. And her saying that she's gonna jump off a bridge. Which I have to take seriously. But I also think that it's fine to contemplate death. I think it's healthy. But yeah, I'm doing the best I can to be the best version of myself. I don't even like talking about it. I just want to do it. And I think the thing that's holding Devin back is that she has unchecked expectations and beliefs. That when these expectations don't get met, she becomes very upset, disappointed. And that's normal when you have expectations. But I think that she could acknowledge the type of person that I am now and taper her expectations to that. So there's nothing else for me to do aside continue to do the things that I'm doing. Devin thinks that I don't really think about her. Like I'm not making her life easier, better by not cleaning up after her. So I'll do more for her in that sense. And also not going food shopping. If that's what she wants, if that's her preference, then I'll start doing it again more. Just have to keep being active, I suppose. So that she could, if that's gonna build her trust in me, then that's okay. This was a really good opportunity here. I would have taken it if I wasn't talking with Devin. And also this trade Yeah, I guess there's a 50-50. But, I was also thinking about the VPOC migration, and that's about structure and not as much about just the fact that VPOC migrated. We do have a double top here. We're above the prior month's high. We're consolidating higher than this, so I'm okay with this trade. Now we have too low here. Yeah. And also another big disagreement that Devin and I are having is that she keeps saying that she can't look forward to anything in life. She wants to end her life or doesn't care for it anymore. She wants it to be finished because of me. Although I argue that happiness comes from within, and the unjust actions that I performed are for me to be for me only, really, because I'm the one who performed them. I'm the person who has to live with those actions that I performed. I'm probably not going to catch that. Here's a decent auction. And then break. Actually, we have a double bottom here at this low at the IB. Yeah. So now we have potential for mean reversion. Let's make sure I'm flat right now. Liquidity in here. Strong buyer. We've the sellers at 34. Hi, Poppy. So we have a structure here, but we gotta get scaled here. We have to see this break. Seeing buyers. 34.5 buyers. Pulling back to support after testing this volume at 35. And we're not going to clear the high of day there. There's stops. So our next location, we have this low volume node, but we also have here. So I don't know. I'm not seeing a great location in here. We have this area where there are stops located down into here. So I guess a pick into this swing is our location. We have this VHVN getting under here. Then we see the potential to test into the IB low. Although, yeah, at first this could be support, so. It'll take a decent amount to see us get on shorts, I would say. This is a low volume node, so we could see potential for buyers to step in, but the structure gets filled in a little bit lower. And we also know where the stops are. Tom said VHVN 19-ish. I think that also makes sense because it's a pick of this swing. Although we could find VWAP to VPOC. We are gonna be observing VWAP to VPOC here. So there's a test. Okay. Watching 19-ish. Big selling. We're observing 19. Okay. We got in. Maybe it's slightly late, but it's okay. There's our scale. And then that's already really set up. We anticipate mechanical selling at the DGPs. We could kind of squeeze a lemon there, maybe. VWAP to VPOC is not qualified here because the market has broken through the DGPs. Come on, puppy. So we anticipate some selling at this location. If the market's strong, though, it'll probably squeeze it. We see a buyer, and we see also sell iceberg. So now we have to see if the market, if the buyers are strong enough to squeeze this sell iceberg. And we are getting a squeeze. There's my targets. And then the next target is going to be an attempt at this swing. Puppy, stop. Tom said scaled, now helmet. And I don't know exactly. So I don't know exactly where to place my running target. I think here though, I want to place my trailing stop at 20. That's break even. But also maybe 23. I don't know. We're observing. Puppy! Alright, so either we're gonna clear. We're gonna get back in, or we're not. Okay. I'm not interested in taking entry there. John says, yeah, circling back to plans, really. We're still following mostly scenario 2, with scenario 1 still not cleanly off the table. This is to say that ES is continuing to find support and the ability to test prior highs, while holding above yesterday's range, but has not, at least yet, cleanly broken above 30s. Yeah, 30s is the resistance prior month's high, which is also the VPOC. Yes, there's potential for the trade to tighten up and balance as we get into the Euro close and New York lunch. As long as the ES maintains higher highs and lows above yesterday's range, I'm open to continue exploration higher, noting that IB high/30 region is my key line in the sand above yesterday's high. Okay, he could also sleep in our bed. I'm just kidding.
We're sleeping in my mom and Eddie's room.
Okay.
Room's nice.
Yeah. Nothing. We're gonna sleep there.
What does red mean?
Uh,
What does it mean?
it means my brain is active.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem truthful.
It means that my brain's active. That's what it means.
So right now it's just not active.
It means I'm stressed. You want me to stress myself out?
No. Why? About the trade that you saw, or about
No.
going?
Hey!
I don't care. I hope this stresses you out.
Stop.
Very gentle.
Ow! You're gonna make me turn red. All right. Well, this is the moment. Either we go up or down, and I know what I'm thinking. Wow, you're a genius.
You're a weirdo.
I don't know who to talk to. Do I talk to my current self or my future self? Come on, don't go down. Go up. Up. And it looks like it's going to be down. We'll see though. Anything could happen. I'll just keep my stop in place. Oh! Tom says watching closely here. The thing is that rejecting the prior month's high and the VPOC in this 30 region after having heavy selling means that there's potential for the market to go down, to go neutral for the day. Really, the location that the market has to hold above is this 19 VHVN. It has to regain the 30s for a new high. And right now we're struggling at this 27 area. Oh. We also want to see the DGPs hold That'll be an early sign if the market is going to make an attempt to attack the VHVN again. We also see the profile being filled in. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god.
Alright, come here, Phoebe. Hey, she was outside in the screened in room.
How'd she get out
Door
there?
open.
How'd she get out there?
I don't know.
Phoebe, you could have flown away.
She could have for a long time. Alright, let me have her. Come
Bye. Okay, looks. I can't tell what the hell is gonna happen. But what I could see is resistance here. Still rejecting 27 and supporting 24. Pretty interesting. Let's see if we get the squeeze here. It's gonna become this now or never situation for this trade. Seeing some rolling behavior. Here's another go at it. Maybe not enough juice. Oh. So we see a sweep higher. A lot of the times this means continuation. This behavior. Let's see if this is one of those times. And it is. Another attack at the swing. We're targeting the IB, just 2 ticks before it, or something like that. 1 tick. And that's also going to be a test into this auction up here. And before this edge. So I like that target. Here we see a slight migration lower. Now this moves up. Devin loves me and hates me. Here's another go at the 30. Tom says we are still MR. Yikes. We tested down. Now we just want to see if we're going to test up. And if we fall out of here, then that's it. Tom says buyers so far have been holding it up. Interesting. Yes, interesting. This is too high though. So that means that this is vulnerable. I think I just have to let it play out. And also it's like 11:30 now. What the heck? I think it died. That actually lasted a while though for it barely being charged. Okay. That's it for the day. We made 45 bucks minus commissions, I believe. Walked away plus $27. What's today's date? 17th. Um, every 3 hours, I'm like immensely congested. Like there's not even a hope of breathing out of my nose. That's while dosing the phenolphthalein HCl, and also I'm very allergic to dust mites and blooming grass, and this is the season for blooming grass. I'm also allergic to pine trees. All right. Well, for what it is, this morning, trading was okay. Didn't blow up, so that's good. Let's take care of ourselves the rest of the day. Yeah. Let's follow through with our plans and take care of ourselves. All right. GG's.